Hello and welcome back to Rel Reacts to Billboard #1 hits throughout the ages. We're in 1963, can you believe it? 1963 already. And the first song we are listening to from 1963, which wasn't the first #1 because Telstar by the Tornadoes held the #1 spot into the new year. But on January 12th, this song that we're listening to today, Go Away Little Girl by Steve Lawrence, took the #1 spot and would hold on to it for 2 weeks. So not a lot of people will know that fact about this song. It was the first song and one of only 9 to reach US #1 by 2 different artists, because it was also #1 in 1971 by Donny Osmond. So we'll be listening to that at the rate we're going next year sometime, maybe, if we're lucky. So this was Steve Lawrence singing this one. It had been recorded earlier in the year by Bobby V, but I don't think he released it as a single. I don't know. Let me just double check Steve Lawrence's output. Oh, he had done a bunch of stuff. I don't know anything about him, so I don't know what his history was really. I just care about the song today, folks. So this is Go Away Little Girl by Steve Lawrence. Let's give it a little listen, shall we? 1963 we're in. Exciting times. We've got a good year ahead of us, I think. Anyway, here we go. Go Away Little Girl by Steve Lawrence. Oh, it's another Carole King song.
Go away. I'm not supposed to be alone with you. I know that your lips are sweet, but our lips must never meet. I belong to someone else, and I must be true. Oh, go away, little girl. Go away, little girl. It's hurting me more each minute that you delay. When you are near me like this, you're much too hard to resist. So go away, little girl, before I beg you to stay. Don't stay. It'll never work out when you are near me like this. You're much too hard to resist. So go away, little girl. Call it a day, little girl. Oh, please go away, before I beg you to stay. Go away.
Well, that was nice. I enjoyed that. Trish, I enjoyed that. Go Away Little Girl. I did not know that it was a Carole King song. Or Carole King, Jerry Goffin. I mean, it's right here on the page that I was looking at before. I should have known that. That pair always wrote good stuff. I really enjoyed that. I like the really simple piano in the background going up and down the keyboard, but just a do 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 do. It was very simple and played well with the singing. And I like Steve Lawrence's voice as well. I'm interested in what he did before that, because by this point in 1963, looking at his discography, in 1963, he'd released loads. Was he a Broadway singer? Was he in the movies? Or what was he? I mean, I could look at his Wikipedia article, but we don't have time, boys and girls. We've got to move on to other things, don't we? So if you're a Steve Lawrence fan, let me know down below the highlights of his career and what else I should check out, because I really enjoyed his voice. It was a very pleasant little song. Number one for 2 weeks. Go Away Little Girl. I enjoyed that. That was really nice. Really nice. I'm looking forward to hearing the Donny Osmond version in, at least as far as Billboard time goes, in 8 years' time. So I think we're doing a year in every 4 or 5 weeks at the moment. So so that will be in, you do the math, 32 weeks? I don't know. Anyway, Go Away Little Girl, Steve Lawrence. A good way to kick off 1963, I think. That was very pleasant. It'll be interesting to see what the other songs this year are like. Especially as we're heading into the golden age of the Brit invasion next year, 1964, I think it was. So yeah, things are heating up. Things are heating up. Actually, this version came out in November 1962, so it was a little bit of a slow boil. It took them a month or so to get to number one. But that's how it was back then, I suppose. Right, Go Away Little Girl, Steve Lawrence. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.